When stunt pilot Henry Vogelgesang invites you for a spin, he means it. He started flying 10 years ago, strictly on an even keel, but it didn't take long for flying level to level out.
Pretty soon the excitement went out of that flying, so I was looking for something more interesting, and I found a partner who was looking for a partner to get into aerobatics. And I thought it was more interesting than just flying straight and level.
He calls his plane Schatzi. That's German for darling. And since he bought her 7 years ago, the sport that's become the darling of his idle hours has taken off. Once in the air, at least 1,500 feet, it's time to roll out the barrel for a barrel roll.
Competition aerobatics is very similar to figure skating in that you have a prescribed number of figures that you have to fly. And one of the figures, for instance, is a loop or a roll, so-called hammerhead, Immelman, a variety of spins, and so on.
The award-winning aviator dives into 3 or 4 competitions a year, but it takes just the right airplane to wing it.
You need a specially built airplane for that. This particular airplane, Belanca Decathlon, is built for aerobatics. First of all, it's much stronger built than a regular airplane.
It takes a somewhat strong stomach, too. The carouseling cockpit can throw you for a loop. But overall, it's a secure recreation, and those who say it's crazy have it upside down.
I wouldn't see it that way. Aerobatics is a very safe sport. To give you an example, over the last 20 years, there was not a fatal accident in the United States in aerobatic competition flying.
And it's helped Henry get to know his plane's limits better. So his daredeviling desire will continue to soar.
It's like driving around in a car on a interstate. It gets boring pretty soon. Whereas here you constantly change your attitudes and altitudes. Gives you a thrill.
And the thrill isn't gone when wheel hits land again. Emotions fly high until the next time Henry's flying circus act performs again. In Cable Country, Tim Cable, Eyewitness News 11, Elizabethton.